What's up, guys? It's Meon. I am back with another video, and today it's time to do the 2023 NASCAR Cup Series Nashville race review. Pardon the shirtlessness. It's been hot all day, and yeah, I just don't feel like throwing another shirt on when I already feel like crap and need to go take a shower later anyway. So don't worry about that. But anyway. Before we get into this, of course, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on future videos and streams. And also, there will be a link in the description below to a GoFundMe page for my friend Nemesis over on Twitter, also on Twitch. She is on vacation out in Australia, but back home, her family's home suffered a fire. It's not completely destroyed. But the kitchen is completely fucked. Her mom's bedroom is completely fucked. She has, I believe, a pet cat that's not doing so well either from this. So if y'all could go down and donate, that'd be appreciated. And with that being said, let's go ahead and let's get into the race, shall we? So Daniel Suarez had to pull out a backup car after practice or qualifying. Corey LaJoie also had to make repairs, so they would end up having to start at the back. Kyle Busch pits early with a flat tire. Blaney makes contact with a wall behind Bubba Wallace and also says he has brake shake at that point in time. Green flag pit stops begin around midway through stage 1. Michael McDowell gets a commitment line violation coming to pit road, and Tyler Reddick takes the stage 1 win. Chastain second, Byron third, Truex Jr. fourth, Hamlin fifth, Elliott sixth, Kyle Busch seventh, Larson eighth, Bell ninth, Allmendinger in 10th. I think the theme of this race is that there was a lot of green flag running, not a lot of cautions, which is fine. I think overall it was a good race, and I'll get more into that towards the end, but it was a good race. You don't need a lot of crashes to make a race good, just saying. Both Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick got speeding penalties here. Byron and Chastain make a little bit of contact off turn 2 after the restart. Bowman and Allmendinger make contact. Green flag pit stops begin again around midway through stage 2. Tyler Reddick would bring up the first caution for cause, spinning at the entrance of pit road with the right rear wheel having come off, and he had just pitted like the lap or so prior. He would start at the back for losing said tire pit road, and also got a commitment line violation because he slid over the commitment box, but I think that's just adding insult to injury. Eric Almirola also suffered an uncontrolled tire penalty here. On the ensuing restart, Keselowski fails to go. Now, he said over the radio that he got hit from behind and it knocked his hand off the shifter. And the field stacks up behind him. He actually made a little bit of contact with Cindric heading towards turn 1 after getting past our finish line. Ryan Blaney and Kyle Busch get turned. Bowman made contact with Busch, I think, after the fact. Blaney hits the inside wall hard, and it's a part of the wall that does not have a safer barrier there. And it's been a while since we've had a conversation about needing the safer barriers. And a lot of people are saying, yeah, no, why is that not there? Like, you cannot expect somebody not to hit that because somebody's going to at some point. And that's a very valid argument. And safer barriers should be at every single track all over the freaking place, no matter what. So I think Nashville and SMI, they'll look into that and they'll get that dealt with. Some people are trying to say it's not the big deal. Just ask Kyle Busch, because yes, it is a big deal. Blaney's lucky he didn't hit it at full speed, and that he was coming up to speed because it was a restart. Because if he hit that at a faster speed, it could have been Kyle Busch, 2015, I believe, all over again with him breaking his legs. Luckily, it was not. Blaney took a little bit extra time to get out of the car, but he ended up okay. He said he just needed to catch his breath. I'm assuming he's probably going to get checked out by some other doctors over the course of the week, not just the ones who are in the infield care center. But regardless, glad to see that he's okay. But of course, his day will be done. He actually said over the radio, quote, "Holy shit, I need help." So, yeah. Denny Hamlin would go on to take the Stage 2 victory, outlasting Martin Truex Jr. Chastain was not that far behind them in third. Byron 4th, Bell 5th, Wallace 6th, Elliott 7th, Allmendinger 8th, Harvick 9th, and Jones 10th. And then Bubba Wallace's pit crew fucked him over here. You hate to see it. But also, Austin Cindric got a speeding penalty. Green flag pit stops begin again with about 60 laps to go or so. Harvick with a flat tire, but he makes it to pit road. And then, in the end, Ross Chastain outlasts Martin Truex Jr. He's able to get by lap traffic. At one point, actually split the middle down between 2 lap cars. And he takes the victory at Nashville. His first win since last season. And it's a big win, considering the fact that a lot of people were wondering, after an incident back at Darlington, if he had been sat down and told, hey, you need to stop driving like this because you're pissing people off and all that. And all this other stuff. And Justin Marks had said this week that no conversation like that had happened. He just told Chastain, hey, we cannot be wasting our opportunities, and he held off Truex Jr. for the dub. It's his first natural win, because his 2 wins that he got last year, one came at Talladega, the other came at COTA, so at Super Speedway and a road course. This time it comes on a normal track, normal quote unquote. And yeah, I'm happy for him. You know, this is a big victory for him, like I said, and he needed it badly. With that being said, though, Suarez, I don't know what the hell happened here, but as everybody else is coming down to pit road, as Chastain's doing his donuts and all this other stuff, Suarez drives up in front of Briscoe. I don't know if Suarez was trying to go see his teammate or what the hell happened here, but that happened. And yeah, again, Chastain, he gets a win. Another driver wins on the season. You love to see that. And now next week. Next week is the Chicago Street Course. Oh God. This is going to be interesting. I have a feeling, I swear to God, either Joey Logano is going to win next week because he loves winning at new tracks over the last couple of years, or somebody from the back of the field is going to fucking win because there's going to be so much chaos up at the front. I think next week is going to be a war of attrition because, yeah. Just like, think turn 1 at the Charlotte Roval, only worse. Yeah. With that being said, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Again, link in the description below. Go donate to the GoFundMe for Nemesis. I'd really appreciate it. With all that being said, I will catch you all next time. Peace.